going, everyone? This is Alex White. We're here at Cliff Bells, and welcome to Record Forward TV. I have the typical cliche story of a kid beating on pots and pans, and I think my folks just said, let's get him a drum kit because he's destroying everything around the house. After that, I kind of just instantly fell in love with it. My favorite musicians on the Detroit scene are those who I love to play with. So, Deshaun Jones, great saxophonist. Ian Finkelstein, great pianist. Darius Quintz, great organist. John Dixon, great pianist. Joseph Diaz, great bass player. Darrell Campbell, great bass player, keyboard player, everything player. My buddy Raphael Staten, and the list goes on and on and on. But whoever I play with on a regular basis, those are like my favorite cats. And everyone that was on the album, Ubuntu. As far as how I got my first professional start, I started playing at my grandfather's church. And from there, it was like history. I have a very musical family. I have a cousin named Cecilia Sharp. She's like a prodigy cellist, and she introduced me to jazz at a very young age, actually. I think I was about 12 years old, and she took me down to the Civic Jazz Youth Ensemble. That's what it was called. And I got to meet the great Marcus Belgrave, rest in peace. And I made many of the great bonds that I have today. What inspired me to write the music to Ubuntu was just typical life experiences, watching TV, watching the news, being upset about some things. As far as wanting to record it, it was just time for me actually to do something to express myself and to have my own voice, because I feel as though I have a lot to offer. Just every generation, the moment that I knew that everything was like sinking in, I was playing at Burt's, and it's a long gig. It's a really, really, really long gig. And I just remember feeling like, man, I don't know if I'll ever make it out of here, if I'll just be a club drummer forever, and praying that eventually I'd be able to tour and everything. And the moment that I came in and James Carter came and played with me, and then he was checking me out, and we got into like this drum and sax duo, and I was just thinking like, you're gonna hire me, you're gonna take me on the road with you. And so I didn't back down, and whatever he played, I played something back, and we had like an interesting dialogue. And he said, give me a passport number and your phone number. Email me your passport information. Here's my phone number. Give me a call. And then like a month later, we went to Pittsburgh, and then there were some things, so I didn't go to Europe the first time, but in July last year, and I went to Europe for the first time. It was like all together, and I was like, okay, finally, I think I'm where I'm supposed to be at. I'm working with a cat named Kari Frazier, local rapper from here, and he does this thing called Mind Fusion. And yeah, so I just have a lot planned with that. I plan to actually put out another album a little later on this year, and to really make Ubuntu known to everyone. And I'm performing with a lot of cats locally, as well as James Carter International.